Welcome to NG Fishing. So in this short video, basically a year ago I did a video on the Nash H-Gun and track rods. I did a couple of little videos, obviously one unboxing, one on the bank, and basically today I want to do a third video. So it's almost a year later since I bought them. So, and if I just move them there, I'm still using them to this day. So, what do I like about them? The retractable section for me is what sold them to me in the first place. The fact that my pack down size of these rods is 61 inches, which means that it's not too long. I can get into nice tight little swims quite easily. Another, people about a few questions in terms of like, well, why haven't I just gone for a stalker rod, especially if I'm just fishing in close. While I like the fact that it's by Nash, it's by a large company, that they actually don't just think about this product but what else goes with the product. So something that I haven't shown you guys on YouTube is actually this piece of kit here, which is the Nash H-Gun Retract Rod Holder. So this is designed by the guys at Nash. It is a standard rod holder, but it is designed for the H-Gun Retract, so you can fit two of the rods in there set up, and you retract the butt section down and they fit in there perfectly. You've got a thing on the side for your bank sticks, like a pocket. I'll show you. So you've got a pocket there for your bank sticks, and then on the other side you have a pocket at the bottom and these clips, which I put my ProLogic COM shelter in and just clip it round, and it's perfect. And I like that one, that on my back alongside a carryall and my carp cradle in my hand. I can walk and walk. So going back to the H-Gun Retracts, so obviously some of you have seen some of my other videos. I've teamed up my H-Gun Retract rod with a Pen 7000 limited edition in the black, and the line that I'm using on here is it's a line by Ultimate. It is their coated it's a coated mono, so as a fluorocarbon coated, it sinks very, very well, and that's in £16. So using £16 line on my H-Gun Retract, a 2-ounce lead, I can hit it well in excess of 120 yards. And for a rod that really, if you're on a tight budget and you want a rod that can cast at range, then I definitely, and continue to this day, I've used them for a year, would definitely I would definitely recommend that you go on onto Amazon. There's a link in the bottom. Go onto Amazon and order yourself two of these. They go for 45 quid. The only downside is Nash are in the process of getting rid of H-Gun. They have a new K&X range, which is their new kind of entry-level range. This rod is an entry-level rod, but I would honestly, over the years I've had rods from Fox, I've had rods from Chubb, I've had rods from ProLogic, and if I'm honest, this to me has to be the best rod that I've ever had for my carp fishing. And you can pick them up for 45 quid now, so which is a bargain. The plus, the plus side with the rod is pack down size. I've got the 2 pound test curve, and like I said, I can whack it. I've been in some of my videos, you would see my winter fishing, carp fishing video, fishing Warren Mill Farm. I'm whacking it like 100 yards in a crosswind, and it's sailing out there. And I'm using £16. I'm not using, I'm not even using a casting line. I'm not on sort of £10 and a shock leader. I'm using £16 right the way through, and literally the rod, the progressive action through the rod is amazing. Obviously it has a short tip, but what you'll find is the tip has so much kind of flex in it that you can really kind of chuck a 2-ounce lead really far, but it also kind of stiffens up. So once you have cast the lead, it will bend. The tip will bend well, and as you send that lead through the air, the tip's not kind of like wobbling. The tip kind of stiffens quite quickly and stops quite quickly, which allows you to get that cast going. So that is my update, guys, on the H-gun retract. If you're looking for a cart rod, don't go out spending hundreds of pounds when you can get a decent quality cart rod for 45 quid. Check out the link underneath. Like I said, Amazon, you can get on Amazon. They do a 2 3/4 or 2 3/4 or £3 test curve. Both are fantastic rods. For you know, around the £45 mark, gotta be worth a go. If you're definitely looking for a new cart rod for this year, definitely check out the H-gun retract.